you all this week. I know it's been a little bit, but I was waiting for our first clutch to hatch out. So today I want to take you a little bit through what we do after they come out of the egg, and then I want to show you some of the snakes that hatched. This is the only clutch that we didn't have any recessives. I just put two snakes that have a whole bunch of incomplete dominant genes in together just to see what we get. One of the things that I really wanted when I got into the hobby was to see if we could make some crazy looking snakes, and I think we reached that objective with a couple of these snakes. It's really neat to see, and so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so quickly I just wanted to show you guys how I have them set up when they're shedding, which is water because they need to all drink. Right now they're all shed out. You can see wet paper towel. I don't leave them in the incubator. I go ahead and put them in the rack. And they normally, before shedding, they're all just sitting on the back nice and wet so they can all have nice sheds. Now I'll show you how I set them up in individual tubs after they all shed out there. So before we get into looking at the clutch, I wanted to show you how I set up babies after they shed out. It's extremely simple. Just paper towel and water. And the reason I do that is so that I have a way to change up their settings afterwards if they don't eat. So I normally wait at least a week before feeding them, offering them food for the first time. So this little male ate for his first time yesterday. He did great, and just a little hopper ASF or hopper mouse normally works great. But if they don't, I wait about 2 weeks and then I'll change up the settings. A lot of times with ball pythons, a change in settings will get them or motivate them to eat. So what I do if they don't, and he's getting ready to strike, he's not super happy, but what I'll do is then put cocoa substrate, what I use for all my adults and holdbacks, and see if that'll get them to eat, or I'll put maybe a hide box in there and hopefully that will get them to eat. And then so that's the reason why I start out with such a simple setup like this one. So I'm going to show you the clutch and explain a little bit of the genetics. The parents were a pastel Inchi vanilla banana mom to a black pastel yellow belly orange dream possible calico, and I believe he did prove out. So excited to show you these animals. Okay, we'll start off with the most basic in the clutch. I believe this is pastel yellow belly vanilla. You can see that really crazy belly, checkering on the sides, pastel vanilla head, and just a wacky pattern. Pretty cool little female. The next one, I'm not completely sure everything that's in her, but it's pretty cool. I believe this is pastel vanilla at least, yellow belly possibly, and then calico possibly, and also orange dream. As you can see, she's got this kind of orangish peachy color. So maybe pastel vanilla, yellow belly, orange dream, calico, some kind of mix with all of them. A really neat male right here. The next non-banana from the clutch is a black pastel Inchi yellow belly vanilla, I believe. So vanilla brings in these bright markings down the back stripe. Here's the belly coming up, the yellow belly, absolutely gorgeous female that we have here. Thinking about holding her back, but if someone is interested, then we can talk. Now we'll start out with the bananas from the clutch. This is what I believe pastel banana, yellow belly, maybe vanilla as well, but I've never seen that, had that washed out, but I don't have a whole lot of experience, but cool little male right here. The next banana combo is this little male. I believe it's a replica of the mom, pastel banana Inchi vanilla, and he's pretty cool. I'm wondering, sometimes I wonder if there's no pastel and it's just the vanilla, but just because how dark the contrast is, but he's got great contrast. Here's another banana male banana combo. This is black pastel yellow belly banana. I want to say maybe something else in there, I'm not sure, but it is pretty cool. Some really cool grays and oranges and all kinds of colors that you see in him. Finally, we have this little female. I believe she is black pastel Inchi calico. I don't know if she has Orange Dream or Vanilla in her as well, but she's kind of what I was really shooting for. She's already spoken for, but really cool combo right here. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any interest in any of those snakes, actually some of them are available, and just getting a couple more meals in them and they'll be ready to go. Thanks for following. Please like, subscribe, and if you ever have any questions or anything, I'm always open. Leave a comment or DM me on Instagram. Really appreciate you guys following us, and we'll talk to you later.